This is certainly one hell of an epilogue, that's for sure.
Tell me about Elizabeth. How was she infected?
I do not wish to discuss it.
Please, Sir William. I need to know what the blood of hate is. How is it transmitted?
After defeating the disaster,
I forgot to bag it. That's what happened.
I returned to my retreat,
Oops.
infected. This is where my sweet Elizabeth found me, for she heard my pain from across the sea.
Oh my god. Timbo Slice says that a CW will pick up this game considering they like so many vampire shows.
Where is this retreat you mentioned?
In London, under Temple Church, beneath my empty tomb.
See you later, Metal Gear Rex.
I always loved to sleep there while listening to the bell above.
What happened then?
The blood of hate had twisted me into a rage-filled man. I attacked my progeny and infected her too. Forgive me, Elizabeth. I failed you.
You bit her again? Is that how she was infected with the disaster's blood? I think I understand now.
It was a double bite.
And I fell to my knees, begging for forgiveness. I swore I would find a way to make things right.
How did you meet Elizabeth?
Times were tough. I had awakened to protect the land from a new plague. I heard her sing for her dead family. Singing for her death to come. I chose to save her.
When was that?
It was so long ago. A few years after Elizabeth of England and Catherine of France established their alliance against Spain.
I'm at Fusions. What about Maple's story? Again, I would never be against playing a certain kind of game if people were interested in seeing me watch it. The games you're bringing up are things that people have never asked me to really play, which is why you've never seen me do so.
What did you do?
I raised her as my progeny. After she left to see the world, I rebuilt her deceased parents' inn. Owned it as William Thorne for a time. Those were good years.
Those were the days. You know, I'm going to say something right now. Alright? All the years that I played From Software games, I really enjoy the gameplay, but I've always had a complaint that the lore of those games being solely contained in the descriptions of items, right? Usually when you play those games, you get almost no story. Really, all the story you get by reading the descriptions of items you find, right? And I always said I wish that those games had a fleshed out story, that you would have a big story portion where people talk to you and the story unfolds in front of you instead of reading item descriptions to get background story. After playing Vampyr, I wish that this game had all the fucking story and the item descriptions too.
Did you really sacrifice yourself to save her?
That was the only righteous path. The blood of hate made me betray her. I am at peace here. I can think about what I've done and how I failed.
Do you not want to be cured?
No. This hunger is mine. I would feel empty without it. It has been part of me for so long. All I want is quiet. Silence.
No, seriously, like at the end of the game, what I wish would have happened is you kill the final boss, the Blood Queen, and you know, this thing drops the loot, you pick it up, it's Sir William's codpiece, and the codpiece has an inscription on it that explains the plot, and that's the end of the game. I've been going for an hour and we're not done yet with the epilogue. Holy shit. Geeko Cheer says that's fucked up.
You agreed to be confined here then?
Yes. Once I was sure she was cured, I asked to be locked down here. I deserve it. The world needs it.
Alright.
We could set you free.
Free at last, free at last.
Isn't that what you want?
I pray for the day I'll see the sky again. I have all but forgotten its colors. I could walk and do so many things beneath the stars. But I doubt it will be wise to release me.
Then will you stay here and repent?
Elizabeth told me it will not be long now. I cannot wait to feel the sweet caress of her hand on my cheek after so long, as she releases me.
She kept him alive all this time just to kill him now. Jesus.
Has the time come?
Yes.
Yes.
Father.
Time to swallow a
Why
sword,
not
Father.
unleash me then? To see the sky a final time.
You already are the sky.
The
And all its stars.
Sharpie for sure just shoot. He said, "Shout out to Vault Boy." He called him Vault Boy.
The sword you bear, for it is mine.
You were never defeated, my lord.
So the only way to stop to make sure that the plague never happens again is to kill him. But she has the plague blood in her too. So doesn't she have to die?
And to you also, Jonathan.
What do you mean?
I can't stand what I've become. This healthy carrier, as
Yeah,
you put
see,
it.
she's gonna kill herself.
The flames will purify the poison that runs in my veins.
No! I won't allow this to happen.
I am death, Jonathan. Wherever I go, I can't stand it.
I am Dr. Jonathan Reed, champion of Murden, chosen to save England from the vampire epidemic. I could cure you.
What do you mean?
We are creatures of blood, Elizabeth. Everything about us is in our blood. With time, I could perfect the antidote William Marshall gave you. Trust me, for time is on our side.
Oh, what the hell? Offspring just did 100-bit cheer, says, "A White
That is
Walker."
a risk I cannot take,
Well, he's dead.
Jonathan. I won't bring another such disaster into this world.
Elizabeth, no. Trust me. I can save you.
How could I trust you, Jonathan? How could I take such a chance?
I'll stay here with you then. As long as we must, until I find a cure.
You have no idea what you're talking about, Jonathan. Despite his madness, William was strong enough to start the centuries.
not ending.
I doubt we can do the same.
That's where you're wrong, Elizabeth. Since I murdered my poor Mary after my rebirth, I vowed to never take a life again, and I've succeeded.
He's right, I didn't drink blood. Right, this is the best
I'm
ending,
not
I
sure
guess.
I have the strength of character. I'm not like William.
This is the best ending because he didn't kill
you.
anyone.
Let me teach you then. Come with me, my love.
Oh, Jonathan, if only this could be true. I really don't know.
We'll run away. Go to the deepest forests, the highest mountains. Untouched by man, we'll hide in solitude until I find a cure.
We'll go to Delaware. No one will ever find us in fucking Delaware.
Until the end of the world, my love.
So this is going to be the happy ending because he didn't drink any blood. He convinces her not to kill herself because if he cannot kill people, she can too. So this is actually the happy ending. They get to be together because I didn't kill anyone. I see. I guarantee you, if he had eaten people, she probably would have thrown herself into the fire.
Called by this song.
Not even once. I got it. Gold
Born
trophy.
from darkness, whose path
There
you
it
must
is.
find. Now the song is sung and your path chosen. England is safe, for you have prevailed. I wish you a peace duly earned for the centuries yet to come. And they will come. I bid thee farewell, my champion bittersweet.
So they did. They went off to the
My queen
mountains.
sleeps once again, and I'll soon join her slumber. Until alas she rises, woken by the hunger never fed.
And so they moved to Delaware and were never seen again because no one ever goes to Delaware on purpose. The end. A taste for blood, silver trophy. Alright, so shout out to Shao Kahn Artist who did 100-bit cheers and no sex scene? I guess not. Alright. Is that it? That's it. That's the end of the game, right? It's over. That's the end of Vampyr. What an ending. It's an hour epilogue. You get a whole hour of story epilogue. I mean, I'll be honest. It's kind of fair. It's not that bad. Honestly, I thought it could have been a lot worse. Like, they could have really, like, skimped on the ending. But considering I went through the whole process of never drinking anyone's blood through the whole game, and the game was so much harder because of it, I'm happy at least I got an extra golden trophy, right? And you get a big, lengthy story ending. That's pretty good. So, alright, ladies and gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen, that is it for my playthrough of Vampyr. Thank you for watching, whether you watched on stream or on YouTube. The game is certainly flawed. I am going to review the game. It's not a bad game. It's just not a great game. It has a lot of flaws, in my opinion. So I am going to review the game. But for the official playthrough, thank you for watching. I appreciate you guys watching. And that is it, my friends. Don't drink any blood. Don't go doing that. It's not a good thing. Okay? Don't be like Jonathan. Abstain. All right? All right, thanks, everybody. See you later.